Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Margarita and I'm a stay-at-home homeschooling mama of 4 kids, and on this channel I share homemaking and motherhood videos. I have been sharing my weight loss journey just because after having 4 kids and after staying home for a whole year wearing leggings and sweats, I have gained quite a bit of weight that I didn't even notice because I'm a pear shape. I carry the majority of my weight down on the bottom, and once started reaching for my jeans, I've noticed that they're tight and they just do not fit. So I started this weight loss journey in mid-March and it is now end of July and I have lost 25 pounds. I am doing intermittent fasting without any specific diet. I'm still eating healthy carbs. I am just limiting the amount of white bread and white pasta, and also the amount of processed sugar. Now I wanted to address something that I noticed happening to me. I noticed a significant amount of hair loss. I was not able to connect the two. I had to talk to my sister-in-law and she's like, well, you should look into intermittent fasting and what that does to your hormones and how it causes hair loss. And after reading quite a bit of articles on this and studies, I have found that those two are related. So I'm reading from an article right now, which I will link down below, and it says that when your body undergoes a major dietary change, this can increase the stress hormone cortisol. And sudden weight loss and restrictive diets have been linked to a condition known as acute telogen effluvium, also known as TE. And this is one of the most common widespread hair loss on the scalp. So typically TE occurs around 3 months after a triggering event like rapid weight loss and lasts for about 6 months. And deficiencies in iron, zinc, protein, selenium, and essential fatty acids have been linked to hair loss. So I don't feel like my diet is restrictive, and if you've seen my videos before, I do feel like I get a variety of meals, but I do think I can bump up my protein, and I have actually started taking iron, zinc, and selenium as my supplements, and I've been doing that for about 2 weeks now. So I'm going to continue intermittent fasting just because it's just a really good lifestyle for me, because I still get my 3 full meals from 9 to 6. I also get my snacks. I just don't do that late night snacking, which was really not beneficial for my body. And I would always feel so sick when I'm going to bed. So again, please don't take my word for it. Do your own research, talk to your own doctor if you are experiencing hair loss. But this is my body, this is what I'm going to try doing, and I will update you guys in my next video if there is any change in my hair loss. Anyways, let's jump into this video and see what I eat in a day. And I'm filming for 3 days this week, not for a full 7 days or 5 days, just because it's a lot of work and I don't always remember to grab my camera. Anyways, let's see what I ate. It is breakfast time, and this is what I'm having for breakfast. I have a slice of this sourdough whole wheat bread, and when looking for bread, I make sure that it is unbleached flour. So this is a whole wheat bread, and I did half with peanut butter and banana and half with some whipped cream cheese and jam. And then I have some like beef sausage, which my husband's aunt makes. It's really good, and some cheese and some fruit. I have a nectarine and some blueberries. And I am having some oolong tea and a glass of water. For lunch today, we are making quesadillas, and I like to use these whole wheat tortillas. They have pretty clean ingredients. I like to use these for my kids and for myself, and this is the cheese that I like to use. I get this at Costco. It's really good in quesadillas. And I have some leftover chicken, which I am going to add to my quesadilla. I like to butter one side of the tortilla and put it face down into the skillet. Then I just add my cheese and my chicken, followed by more cheese. And then I top it with another tortilla that is buttered face side up. So this is lunch. I am having a salad. I just dressed it with the Olive Garden Italian dressing, and I'm having half of the quesadilla, the other half my daughter is having, and I'm having this with the Mateo salsa. And for dessert, I am having a cup of watermelon and some oolong tea. For dinner, I am grilling some chicken thighs on the grill. I am also making this organic riced cauliflower stir fry. Just me and my husband are having this, and the kids will be having regular jasmine rice. I start out by scrambling some eggs in my skillet, then I remove them from the pan, and then I add my cauliflower rice pouch to the pan. I am doing 2 just because me and my husband are having this, and I like to have a little bit left over for lunch the next day. I cook this on medium-high heat to release all of the water, and I'm going to continue stir frying it until all of the water has evaporated. Then I'm going to add my eggs back in, stir it together, and add some soy sauce. So this is the finished product. I have my 2 pieces of chicken thighs over my cauliflower rice and a couple of cucumbers that I have cut up, peeled, and salted. And I sprinkled some chives over this. I'm probably gonna get some sriracha as well. And I am having an unsweet iced tea. And for dessert, I'm going to have some watermelon, a cup of oolong tea. As you can tell, I cannot get enough of my tea. And then I'm having this Lindt 70% dark chocolate, which is my absolute dark favorite chocolate ever. Even if I was not in the process of trying to lose a couple pounds, this is a chocolate I've been eating for a couple of years, and it's my favorite. So just an example, what I mean when I don't like to cook separate things for my kids and for me. They are technically having the same thing. They're having cucumbers, watermelon, they're having the grilled chicken. They're just having white rice, which was just 20 minutes to cook, and I don't feel like I'm preparing a completely different meal for them, even though I am not eating white rice at the moment. So that's how we make it work. This is the bread that I will be having with my breakfast today. I get it at my local natural grocery store, and it looks like this. It's just whole ingredients. It's very thin, and I like to cut it in half and then pop it into the toaster. So half of my toast I just butter with some Kerrygold butter, and the other one I'm just putting some of this whipped cream cheese and some raspberry jam on top. So this is what breakfast looks like. I have 1 egg, some beef sausage, a little cucumber, blueberries, and my rye toast. This is something I would happily eat every single day. It's one of my favorite things to eat. I have a little bit of sweetness from the toast with the jam, and the rest of it is savory, and the blueberries are so good. We actually picked these at a farm near us, so this is something I would love to eat every single day. And I have my glass of water and my mug of oolong tea. So we were running some errands. My daughter needed some new glasses, and it was lunchtime, and everybody was hungry. So we stopped by Five Guys, and the kids had burgers. And I like to order my burger in a bowl without the bun. You can also get it wrapped, but I find it just easier to eat it in a bowl. That way I can just use my fork and knife and cut up the patty and eat all of the vegetables. So it's 3 o'clock and I'm starting my dinner prep. I am making some veggie soup today. And in the pot I have some onions, carrots, celery, and zucchini. I will be using this Bob's Red Mill. veggie soup mix. And I'm not sure if this is local to us or not, but you could buy this on Amazon if you can't find it at your grocery store. But it's just a mix of some pasta, some peas, and lentils, and barley, I believe. And then I'm gonna add some gold potatoes. I'm gonna do it as with veggie broth. So that's what's gonna be for dinner today. So it is dinner time, and this is the finished soup. I like to finish it in the Instant Pot to get it nice and done, just because lentils can cook for a very long time. And it's a very hearty soup. It has barley, split peas, lentils, veggies, and potatoes. And for dessert, I am having a nectarine, some blueberries, and I'm gonna have 2 squares of dark chocolate along with my cup of tea. For breakfast today, I am having a 2-egg omelet stuffed with some mushrooms and peppers and cheese, and I'm having some cucumbers and radishes along with a nectarine. I'm running errands and I'm picking up Chick-fil-A for the kiddos and for me. And this is my favorite thing to get at Chick-fil-A. I like their cool grilled wrap, but I also love their grilled nuggets. So I got 12 nuggets, and I also got their kale salad. This is absolutely delicious. I wish it came in a bigger bowl because I can eat this up in a couple of scoops. And then I just got some ranch and barbecue sauce for the nuggets. And of course, a large unsweet tea, because Chick-fil-A's iced tea is the best. See, I can actually buy a gallon to keep at home because I love their tea so much. So this is lunch. So it is dinner time, and I made plov, which is a Russian or a Middle Eastern dish. It has rice, garbanzo beans, and meat, carrots. This is jasmine rice. I typically don't eat white rice, but in this case, I do make an exception and I do eat this just because I don't want to prepare myself anything extra. And my family's eating this, so this is what I'm having as well. And I also made a spicy carrot salad. This, I believe, is a Korean recipe. I'm not sure. Both of these recipes are passed down to me from my mom. And then I also made a tomato and cucumber and avocado salad, which goes really well with the rice. And the kids who don't want these salads are going to have cucumbers. So this is what dinner looks like. I got my rice and my 2 salads. Today is my daughter's 3rd birthday, and we are having cake for dessert. So I am having a small slice of that for dessert. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got some ideas. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.